The north side can be considered a lot of things to a lot of people. From the wheelers and dealers, to the athletes, to the aspirational people, to the killers, to the crackheads, to everybody, right? The mothers and kids. It could be considered a lot of things. It could be considered safe, a place of familiarity, dangerous. But one thing it's considered to me is home. From the Hostess Bakery smells at 7 o'clock in the evening every day, to playing Matthew Dickey, or playing at Matthew Dickey, to arguing with people from Herbert Hoover. You feel me? But that's what made us. And ever since that tornado, it feels like they trying to forget about us. So these films or these videos are here to give y'all a glimpse into the people that are born, bred, and still live here. So as I sit on the porch of the house that I grew up in, and I almost was born in, except for it's right across the street, I bring to you, this is the North. So pretty much, with you being who you are, and pretty much you are a living black history, living history, period, you know. You come from the north side, right?
Yes.
Right. So what was your experiences like growing up on the north side?
It was fabulous. You know, I've been living over here at Grand and Natural Bridge since I was 10 years old. I'm 71 years old now. We had all kinds of opportunities, all kinds of amenities. When we first moved over here, we had a Woolworths, Western Auto, laundromat, bakeries, clothing stores, sporting goods. We had a community that was thriving. By the time I turned 17, graduated from Central High School, all that stuff is gone. All of it. It's like, when you hear a word like white flight.
I was going to say, you witnessed white flight.
I didn't understand it or know what it was.
Right.
Because I was young.
Right.
But when, in retrospect, when we look back at it, it happened so quick. It like flipped in like 4 years.
Wow.
4 years.
Wow.
Central High School, when I first got there, was 1968. Probably 70% white. By the time I graduated in 1972, 70% black.
Right there on Garrison.
Yeah.
So we graduated from the same building.
Oh,
that's
absolutely.
crazy. Okay.
Absolutely. So, I mean, you had a beautiful neighborhood. These homes are solid. Property values were low.
Right.
And they still are. But the housing stock is some of the best, not in the city, but the best in the country.
Wow.
In the country. These homes, just take, for instance, the brick walls that the homes are made out of.
Word.
They're solid brick. The walls are 18 inches thick.
Yep.
It takes the sun, the heat, 2 or 3 days to work its way inside in the summer. It takes the cold 2 to 3 days to work its way in the winter. These homes are fabulous, man.
Right.
I mean, and if you could own one, you should own one.
Right.
Because what is happening is now, you got NGA, $2 billion development.
Right.
Fox Theater right up the street, 140 million. You got the Veterans Hospital down
Right.
on Grand and Bell.
Right.
I think it's one of the top 5 largest veterans hospitals in the country. $2 billion development getting ready to take place right now.
Wow.
They can't go toward the Fox.
Right.
They got to come this way.
Right.
So the housing stock is getting ready to go up, housing values.
Right.
But one of the things that's interesting and at the same time valuable and impressionable about all of this is many of us are like second, third generation homeowners.
Right. Right.
You know, I'm living where my mother and father bought, and I grew up. I bought a house on that street. My daughter now
It's all, yeah.
is the owner of my house.
That's what's up.
You hear what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yes,
We're passing wealth on, and you know you heard the phrase generational wealth.
Yes, sir.
That's about most of the generational wealth that black people have, because we don't spend our money with each other, so we don't create wealth among each other.
Right.
But our homes
Right.
are passed on, and so now when the tornado hits,
Right.
then we got real devastation. The crazy thing about that is, I don't think that tornado was on the ground 20 minutes.
No, it was like 90 seconds.
Well, it was a little bit more than that. But
Yeah.
But I mean, the extent of the devastation over what was it, 8,000 homes?
Ooh. Yeah, I think so.
8,000 homes, over 10,000 people. You know, it was so horrible and so sad at the same time. The same night, me and some of my friends decided we're gonna ride around a little bit.
Right.
So we got in the car and rode down Natural Bridge. You'll see buildings all over, bricks, all that. It's almost like they blew up. You know
Right.
what I'm
It
saying?
looked like a bomb went off.
And so we got down to Marcus and Natural Bridge.
Yep.
And when you looked south to Martin Luther King, pitch black.
Yeah.
Not a light.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
From Natural Bridge and Marcus all the way over to Martin Luther King and Marcus. Probably even further up, but that's as far as we could see.
I got you.
You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pitch black. And that really underscored for me the extent of the devastation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the electricity was off.
Yeah.
And then the other thing was, we came back the next day, and people were outside. People got to walking around in a daze.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's really, I think, we need therapy, because that's like being in a war. You know, the post-traumatic stress.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Now you get a chance to see how the people over in the areas that really had bombs and things like that, and all that stuff, all the balloons, everything just blew up and stuff. That's kind of how these people, we feel.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
absolutely.
over here. And it's going to take some healing, some counseling,
Right.
to come on up out of that, because, you know, some of the people's homes are gone, but they can't leave. They won't
can't
leave
go
them.
nowhere. Exactly.
They can't go nowhere. Some of them won't go nowhere.
Yeah.
That's the extent of everything that they got. You hear what I'm saying? It's the extent of everything that they have or had.
Yeah.
And many are older. Some and like I said earlier, the second and third generations.
Right.
You know, grandmama had the house. Mama them got the house. Now they got
the house.
So that's 3 generations. In many instances, the house is paid for, unless some knucklehead in the family done refinanced it.
Right.
Refinanced it.
So don't they have to have like a deed or something?
Yes,
to
you
prove?
do.
Okay.
But then,
Okay.
you know, you got some people that enforce grandmama name. Some people, you know, and then, so crazy. Some people, although grandmama gone or mama gone, the house note, the mortgage is still in their names.
Yep.
So they sending the payments in, but
it's
they
in-
never
yeah,
went
they
to the
never-
extent to transfer ownership of the property to them. So that when you do apply for something,
Right.
You can't. Where? How do you prove that you own it? How do you show that you own it?
Right.
Because the way that you show ownership is the deed.
Transfer deed.
But you never transferred the deed. Grandmama never transferred it to mama. Mama never transferred it to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now you got a loss. Then we redlined. The damn insurance companies. Some of us couldn't get insurance.
Right.
And then the ones that could get insurance is redlined so that the value of the insurance payment is damn near higher than the house note.
Yeah.
So when the tornado hit, all of that hit. You know what I'm saying? All of it came down.
Right.
All of it. Every last bit of it.
So I guess my question for you, and then I'll let you go, is if you was back in that seat, how would you handle this situation?
Well, I handled something similar.
Right. That's what I'm asking.
Similar. But
because you was around for the flood, wasn't you?
yeah.
Okay.
But the flood came gradually.
Yeah. Yeah.
This was like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to be boots on the ground. You got to get out in these neighborhoods, in these communities, see how these people are doing,
Right.
Be there for them. The city has an emergency management agency, but that doesn't really do the trick for folks that have been impacted like this.
Yeah.
The best thing that I could see is the Urban League was on the ground. And the Urban League had satellite offices.
Mm-hmm.
So the Urban League could do the outreach. I would have taken all the money that I could get my hands on and given it to the Urban League. Help the Urban League disperse it because they're already set up. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No need to reinvent the wheel because we got an emergency.
What they did was they gave $3 million or a couple, probably up to 6 now, to the United Way, and then they're going to disperse it to everybody.
The hell with the United Way.
Come on, man.
The United Way is on their own way.
Come on now.
The Urban League is for us. Why would you give money to the United Way? What percentage of the money does the United Way give to the black community now? You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what makes you think it would be any different? And the United Way has no agencies in the North St. Louis.
Come on now.
The United Way has no people in North St. Louis. The United Way has no organizations in North St. Louis. But look at the Urban League. They've got sites all over the place.
Well, they're supposed to. The Urban League, I guess they're saying not the Urban League, United Way. They're supposed to be dispersing it to all of the non-profits throughout the city.
Give it to them directly.
My
No
thoughts
damn
exactly.
Urban United Way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it. Well,
Why are we gonna go out to come back in?
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Give it in.
Exactly.
Put it in.
Exactly.
The people have an urgent need.
Exactly.
So you know how long it takes any kind of little organization to disperse some money. So now you got to overlap. You're gonna give the Urban League the time to do the paperwork. Now you got the United Way doing the paperwork to get the money out to the Urban League, and they got to do the paperwork. And now people, meanwhile, ain't got nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, I could see people. The beautiful thing about this, though, if you can find some sunny sides to it,
Right.
was the community's response. The community was on the ground immediately.
Thank
Immediately.
you. Yeah.
It touches me so it almost brings tears to my eyes to have seen the people showing up with water, breaking out grills and stuff, hot dogs, showing up with blankets.
Yeah.
Just being there to put your arm around somebody, to hug somebody,
Yeah.
to say, brother, are you all right?
We here.
When you know they ain't, but you want to convey to them the love that you have for them.
Absolutely.
Are you all right? I'm here.
Absolutely.
You say, I can't do everything that you want, but I'm here.
So, with that being said, the last thing, what are some words of maybe encouragement that you would want to give
Well,
to the people of the North?
Well, don't give up. But here, let's back up a little bit because there's something that some people have said that really concerned me, and that is, after it happened, some people who were saying, well, it wasn't nothing there anyway.
Yep.
You know, they didn't have nothing anyway. Their places go on the hell in a handbasket.
Yep.
Anyway.
Yep.
Well, so the tornado what helped it? But see, I say to them, what you got? You're obviously living out in the county somewhere. Our walls in our homes are 18 inches thick. Yours ain't even 6. You're living in crackerjack houses out in the county. What if that damn tornado had come through there? You wouldn't have dealing with no bricks. Your house be gone.
Yep.
Gone. Gone. Whether you paid $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 for it, whatever. Half of you got siding. Yeah, you got siding. How long you think the siding gonna withstand a tornado? Yeah. You think about it. But you know, people like that, they don't really like themselves.
Right.
They don't care about themselves.
They hide behind.
Most of them grew up in the city. Won't even come back down here to check on mama. Won't check on grandmama.
Come on now.
Won't check on daddy. Cause you scared. Same place you grew up in, now you scared. Yeah. You scared. But see, the strength comes from within. The strength comes from within. These are challenges. They can be overcome. You know, it's going to be quite difficult for many people because now you've got what I call them carpetbaggers come in. You don't have any insurance. Your house tore out.
Vultures.
Yeah. So what you gonna do? People go, well, we can't fix it. And see, the other thing, the replacement value of these homes, say for instance, you might have $100,000 worth of insurance or $150,000.
Right.
But the replacement value of these homes is $300,000, $400,000, $500,000.
Yeah.
Now we can't sell them for that.
But
If something happened to them and we had replacement value insurance, that's how much money it would cost. That's how much money it would cost. Yeah, I had a fire in one of the rooms in my house. And when the insurance company came, I had an appraiser to come and appraise everything that was in the house and all this stuff.
right.
But it was over $200,000 worth of damage
Yeah.
done to just one or two rooms in my house.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just think if my whole house had caught on fire and we had to get rid of the whole house, it'd probably be over $500,000.
Probably.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my home over here probably won't sell for $120,000.
Which is insane.
Yes. And none of the houses over here
Yeah.
sell for over $125,000.
That's insane because if you place that house, that exact house,
Absolutely.
everywhere else,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So that is the travesty of it all,
yeah,
you know, and those people that want to stay, I'm going to say I love you, we love you, the community loves you.
Absolutely.
We know you having a rough time. We know it's hard. You know, if you can, try to reach out to the Urban League, try to get some help. FEMA was here. They refused to give us the extension, I believe.
Yeah.
Because I know the mayor asked for one. So now you got people got to do the best that they can. You know. But I'm telling you, and I'm saying this: if you got a mama down here, you got a daddy, sisters, brothers, go help them. See what it is that they need. You might not be able to give them everything, but do the best you can. Do the best you can, because it may be them today, but it might be you tomorrow.
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You want to treat people the way you want to be treated. You know, and to say there's nothing here, to say and to say that there was nothing here is shame on you. That's all I can say. When you look in the mirror, see yourself, I just want to say shame on you.
What's the word, y'all? I ain't went live in a couple days, just letting you know we still out here. Got my buddy here. But we still out trying to help the community. I'll show y'all the progress of everything.
We're still trying to help and give food to everyone. And I'm literally praying for the people that got hurt and didn't.
Yeah, there you go.
And so they will live a longer life.
Yeah, what she said.